It'll soon be Valentine's Day, and that means you need to find some chocolate. But don't settle for any chocolate. Get the best chocolate in Wisconsin. Fazio's in Elm Grove, located inside the Park and Shop. And if you look around, we're behind the scenes in the kitchen because we're getting something that no one's seen or even tasted before. Cindy's going to show off their hot new chocolate that debuts this Valentine's Day. She's going to show us how they make the perfect pair. So Cindy, tell us how this works.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with this mold that has an edible image in it. And we're going to shell it for you so that you can see how it starts out.
So the image is on the bottom and you're going to do the shelling. So the image is on the bottom, the chocolate gets poured on the top, and then the image comes through when it's done.
Exactly.
So what is the image? What makes that happen?
The image is made out of a cocoa butter, and what happens is when you pour the chocolate inside of it, it actually melds to the chocolate. Okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to pour some of our tempered chocolate into the mold. Get it all scooped in there. And then of course we take our scrapers here. Give it a good tap so it gets down in there. Scrape it off. And we're going to tap out the little air bubbles that are in there. And you can kind of see them coming up there a little bit. And here comes the fun part where we dump it out. And again, we give it some taps so that it comes out. And then we give it a good scrape. And that is what makes your shell.
So you're making a set of 18 shells right there. Give us an idea of how many chocolates you're making to get ready for Valentine's Day.
Oh, we make chocolates in the hundreds to thousands.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's a lot of molds.
Yes, it is. But we have very many different molds and very many different shapes and sizes.
So that sets, and then what does a shell look like when it's done?
So this is what a shell looks like when it's done. And on the other side, it's empty, so we have to fill it with something. And we have decided for this one to have it be a 2-layer chocolate. So it's going to be a very nice raspberry marmalade along with a creamy peanut butter.
Oh, anything with peanut butter, I'm in. So you've got the marmalade and the peanut butter together, and this is, you've never sold this before? It's
Nope.
new just for now?
This is brand new, and we are going to be debuting it for Valentine's Day, and we're very excited about it. It's simply delicious.
Oh, that's great. So what is Claire going to be doing now?
So Claire is going to be showing you how the first layer goes in. Part of the mold is filled, and she's going to fill the last 3 of the hearts, just to kind of give you an idea how these are truly handmade. They are all handmade. They're hand-filled, and they truly are artisan chocolates. So that's our first layer of our raspberry marmalade. And then Claire will go on to the next one, and she has ready the mold to put the creamy peanut butter in. So there you can see the 2 layers, and when you bite into it, first you get that really nice raspberry marmalade, little tart, and then along follows the creamy peanut butter. It's truly a perfect pair.
So with the perfect pair or something like this, how does a creation like this come to life? I mean, you're the chocolate expert. How do you create this recipe?
Well, Claire and I do take a lot of time to figure out what goes well together. Again, every chocolate has its place. The milk chocolate is very, very delightful with the peanut butter and marmalade. We've tried it in the dark, and we really preferred it in the milk chocolate. So A lot of time and thought goes into it. Of course, taste testing as well.
Well, I'm available anytime you need taste testing. I'd be happy to come back. And if you want to try this brand new chocolate, it's never been sold before, and it's available now for Valentine's Day, the perfect pair. It's only at Fazio's Artisan Chocolate. You can't beat it anywhere in Wisconsin. Come on in for Valentine's Day and make someone you love happy.